What's up, brother? Okay, it is 6:48, October 17th. We're going camping, brother. We're going camping. Um, First I have to go to work, which, boo, you hate to see it. But directly after that, me and this backpack, we're going fucking camping. Um, I'm like, I was a lot more nervous yesterday than I am today. I feel pretty good today. I feel like I've been waiting for this all week to like go out and do my first, solo backpacking adventure through the Chesapeake, Ohio Canal. Uh, I have had to change my plans a lot. I've had to buy a bunch of gear because some of my old gear maybe wasn't up to the task. It's been a fun little time trying to get all the pieces together. So it's gonna be pretty sick. I'm pretty excited for it. I'm very excited to show you. Yeah, this is gonna be really sick. The biggest issue that I have today right now is that I am pretty sure that I'm gonna have to go to REI today and pick up a bear bolt. My original plan was to put everything into a dry sack, all of my food into a dry sack, and then hang it in a tree. Turns out that not only do people not recommend you do that anymore, that bears and other animals, they know about this trick. And so now they just cut the rope, which is hilarious to me because this is more of a trail where people go on to and like are doing bikepacking and backpacking. Like, I'm like, okay, maybe I should probably get a bear bowl. Also, the other thing with that, they're not open right now. So I'm gonna have to do it after work. Luckily, there's a REI that's kind of like on my way. So I'm not spending too much time kind of away, but that does eat in a little bit to my daytime since I'm not gonna be able to leave work until like 4 o'clock. But hey, that's kind of just what it is. We're doing the thing. Also a little worried it's not gonna fit in the pack, but I think that it will. I am gonna head to work and go push some faders for a little bit, and then we're off. Okay, so I got to lock 21, and it was full, which sucks. I don't know. I could keep going, either on foot or by car. I don't know. It's kind of rough. It's kind of rough trying to figure out what's going on. Everyone here is either a little standoffish or with a family. So I don't really feel super comfortable just being like, hey, do you mind if I come and like camp here with you tonight? But yeah, I think it'll be fine. At the very least, I'm here. It's gorgeous. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so this is what happened. The next available place is a 10-mile hike north called Horsepen Branch. As much as I wish I could make a 10-mile hike in, 2 hours, 3 hours, I can't. So I decided to go all the way up to Seneca and park there at a boat ramp. And I'm gonna hike a mile south to get to Horsepen Branch. Hopefully it'll be okay. It's getting kind of dark. I have a bunch of lights and batteries and stuff, so I should be okay. Worst case scenario, I just fucking park on the trail. That's kind of just what it is, Maybe pay a fine, maybe not. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that is currently the vibe. It's still, absolutely gorgeous. Coming down, I saw a beautiful doe just kind of grazing through someone's fucking yard, which was really sick. It's been a hot minute since I've been so close to deer, so it's nice to kind of see them prance about and whatnot. The sky looks gorgeous right now, which is awesome. So we're keeping upbeat, we're keeping good. I'm excited to keep going. Okay, so I've been hiking for about, look insane.
that better? No, I don't look like me. That's kind of crazy. I've been hiking for about 10 minutes now. I think the funniest thing that has happened so far was that I turned on this headlamp, and I saw this kind of like glowing green thing on the ground in front of me, and I was like, what the hell is that? And so then I go in, and then I'm stopping just for a second just to look at it. And it's an insect. I was like, oh, whoa, that's cool. Hi, little guy. And I realized that insect has 8 legs and is bigger than a quarter. And I said, that's a spider. And I said, well, it was nice seeing you. And then I walked away, and I would have taken a picture of it, except I gotta keep going. So here we go. All right, good morning. Last night was kind of rough. I'm not even gonna front. So I had some trouble getting my stove to work. I finally figured out this morning, thankfully, so I was able to have breakfast. I just picked up some water, and I'm treating it right now with the iodine, so hopefully that'll be ready in the next 20 minutes. My biggest issue right now is that I bought a quilt, and I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it at all, because I was just like, I've heard other people be like, oh yeah, the quilts are great, quilts are awesome, everybody should use a quilt, and I'm like, oh, sick. Never once did it occur to me to be like, maybe I should make sure that it's temperature rated for what I'm gonna go do. And guess what? It's not. So I got about 4 hours of sleep total last night. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna head over to REI to REI, buy another thing, and that's gonna be the vibe. Catch you later. Slug, little guy. I don't know if I'm getting its face or its butt. Little guy. So I went to REI, I bought the sleeping bag. I came back to Lock 21, because out of all of this, I still haven't seen the Great Falls yet, which is kind of what I came out here to do. My original plan was to go from the Great Falls all the way up to the aqueduct that's on the way. And I didn't get to do the second part of that, but I'm determined to go see the Great Falls. So I'm currently en route, on foot, to head over there. It's 12:41 right now, thanks to my handy dandy map watch. And yeah, I should get over there, I'm thinking by 1:30. So I'm excited. But I'm gonna go over there, gonna hang out, have lunch. I have Thai curry, space food. Yeah, and that's the vibe. That's what we're doing. Let's go. Look at that. Fantastic. Oh brother, we made it. I fucking love rocks, dude. All right, this has been such a huge success. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous here. The rapids, the rocks, all of the wildlife that's going around. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. I love it. I think I found a bunch of hickory nuts. I'm gonna see if I can't do some research and then maybe make them tonight. But right now I'm heading back to camp, and on my way, I think I'm gonna stop off somewhere along the river and make dinner or lunch. Yeah, make lunch. It's 1:51 right now. Who knows? Maybe I'll get home before 5. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Oh, brother, we're fucking killing the game. Not a big stick. It's gonna be firewood, but right now it is my walking stick for getting back home to the campsite. I'm very excited. I'm gonna cut this up. I'm gonna make a big fire. Probably not a big fire, but like there was a butterfly. Saw an earlier butterfly. It was very cute. I bought these little like pamphlets on like bugs and leaf and bugs and slugs. I bought this little pamphlet on bugs and slugs, and it just like has a bunch of bugs on it and a couple of slugs, not a lot of slugs. And there's also one on edible flowers or edible, I think just plants in general. Speaking of which, the hickory nuts are going to take about a week, so I put them back. As much as I like the idea of that, I don't. So, and then there was another one that I got, and then I am forgetting the name of. And it was mushrooms. It was mushrooms. It was what mushrooms were what, poisonous or edible or just kind of looked cool. Do you know there's mushrooms that taste like chicken? How you do? All right, it is 2:47 and I'm stopping off for lunch right on the shore side. This is gonna be good. Just went ahead, boiled some water, put it in my little food bag. Got some Thai curry on the way, and it's gonna be delicious. Called my boy up over at Sushi Thai. He got me the Thai curry for vibing. I have not had this yet. I do not know what it's going to taste like. I don't know what it's going to look like. I had a breakfast one earlier today. I think I made it wrong. It did not taste that good. This, however, does look like curry. I can't show you. You're just going to have to take my word for it. But it does look like curry. It's got rice. But it's got a bunch of stuff. What does it got? It's got green beans, rice, broccoli, onion, cauliflower, peas, coconut milk powder, a bunch of other words that I can indeed read. They're very big. Fish sauce, garlic, grapeseed oil, lemongrass, brown sugar. I mean, this is a curry, folks. This is a curry for sure. It doesn't take too long to make either. It's it's like you rehydrate it for like 15 minutes or whatever. It says that it's pretty good on spice. There's 3 levels to the spice meter, and this is at a 2. So I'm hoping that it's gonna be flavorful at the very least. But it's hot. This is very hot right now. Not bad. All this bangs. There is a yellow jacket is on my phone. He might walk onto camera. I'm not entirely sure. But this is a lot better than the breakfast hash that I had this morning. Far. Oh. There's a little something. There's a little crunch. I don't like the crunch. I don't know if that means that maybe I have to let it sit for longer or I need to add more water, but this is pretty watery. I feel like I added too much water. Oh. He's just thinking. I think what I'm finding more and more about myself is that I don't shut the fuck up, like, like ever, because I'm literally by myself and I'm making jokes. I'm just like kind of talking, which I think, and they're funny jokes. I mean, shit, dog, they're funny jokes. But it's just funny. I just don't shut up. Man, what are you gonna do? You see that heron? No, I'm not gonna lie. It took me longer than I wanted it to, but I made fire. Fucking nice. So I'm at the campsite, hanging out, chillaxing, laying out, looking cool, doing all the things. And I see this dude kind of walking by, and I'm like, oh, this dude probably needs a place to like park. He's got a dog, he's got a big cart, big wagon. Obviously, he's looking for a place to stay. And he comes over to me and he goes, hey, do you mind if like me and my crew kind of just set up over here? And I was like, yeah, sure. He's bringing 10 people. He's bringing 10 people over. And honestly, they're all really cool. They're all very, very cool. But I was just not perfect. So now it's just me and like 10 50-year-olds just kind of hanging out. And there's like a gaggle of like 25-year-olds just kind of off in the corner that are also kind of hanging out with us, but not really. And I'm like, please, dear God, y'all just come over here. But also I'm just like, these guys are really sweet. So yeah.